Welcome everyone! Today we've got 3 exciting 5 vs 5 modes lined up with our Discord members, and I'll walk you through each mode as we go along. Our first mode is going to be Poison vs Fire, where one team will focus on using Poison as their primary element, and the other will use Burn. If you want to join in on events like this and have a chance to win lots of mush for your team, check out the Discord link in the comments. Alright, let's dive into these battles and see how it all unfolds. I'm not gonna commentate on everything because my eyes can only be in so many places at once, but I will try my best, guys. Okay, so we got the 2 super behemoths thugging it out right now, and I can see the Vole is fighting the Hybo in the back, and it looks like there's some action going on behind the behemoths as well. The Magmasta with, oh, it looks like there's a Burrow. Okay, so Gristlemog Burrow. I see the Vole has died and the Core has died. Alright, so 2 down for the Poison, no, 1 down for the Burn team, 1 down for the Poison team. The Caldo is laying down with a sliver of health. The Magmasta just took out the Hybo, so now what I see is a 2 vs 1 situation with a full HP Bola. The Bola should be able to take out the laying Caldontaurus, and the Gristlemog comes out from the Burrow, so now it's a 2v2, looking really favored towards the Poison team right now. Can they win this round? Oh, and the Gristlemog just traded with the Caldo. Oh, that was not great actually, so Poison kind of fumbled that. And now it looks like it's a 1 vs 1 with a Magmasta versus the Bolatra. It is a very close match right now. Who is going to take it home for their team? Okay, the Magmasta is spamming that Fire Breath. It's whittling down the Bolatra, and it wins for Fire Team with 20% health remaining. What a close match that was. Alright, some comments on the match. I think Poison could have actually won if the Gristlemog didn't actually go towards the Caldontaurus there at the end and traded its life. I also think since the Bolatra was at full HP most of the time, it could have spent a little bit more of that HP actually attacking. You know, since it has high health regen, you gotta use more of that health pool and then run away with your high health regen to heal back up. But all in all, very good match. I'm curious to see how round 2 is going to turn out. The second round for the Poison vs Fire mode is about to begin, and actually the Core is red because it was subbed out with the other Korra, but let's see if the outcome is going to be different this time. Okay, so right off the bat, the Core and Caldo go straight for each other like last round, but they're fighting in a different location from the other members, except the Vole is now helping the Caldo take down the Korra, and it seems to be working very well as the Korra is about to fall and the Caldo only has 30% damage dealt to it. Okay, this is not looking good for Poison right now, as the Hybo also gets taken out by the Vole. And I only see 1 Poison member on the field against 4 Fire Team members. Can this Bolatra pull a miracle and win it for Poison Team? It's not looking very likely right now, but let's see if something amazing happens. Oh, okay, we are lagging very hard right now. This happens quite frequently actually because we have so many Asia, America, and Europe people. So this mix of people from different regions and different time zones does end up freezing the ping that I have. So when it's unfrozen, we'll start commentating again. Oh, okay, so Bolatra actually got taken out by the Fire Team. Wow, okay, this match was not close at all like the previous one. It was a landslide by the Fire Team, but congratulations to them. Let's move on to the next mode. Both teams are... Oh, okay, so right after this tornado, but I will explain the rules. So, one team can only have 1 Super Behemoth and 1 Tier 5. So I can see there was Korthos for one team. I'm not sure what their other Tier 5 was. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait out this tornado, and then we'll start right after as I get sucked in. And don't fling me into fire. No! Okay, I'm gonna menu real quick, and when I get back, if I don't die, I'm gonna check out which creatures each team has. Okay, it looks like I do live with a sliver of health remaining. And funnily enough, it is a Goliath tornado, so it is getting everybody. Alright, let's see how much the actual change weather thing costs. We actually do have one, but I don't think it's worth it. It's already been a while since the tornado spawned. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Let's see how much it costs. Okay, so it costs 5 tickets. That is actually a lot, so I'm not that rich. I'm not gonna buy that. Yeah, and it's over too, so. Okay, we had some technical issues, but now we're back into round 1 of regular team battles. Mav's team on the left, Darky's team on the right. Mav's team has 4 members because one of their teammates had to leave early, but I think it's going to be closer than expected because they chose to bring a super behemoth and Darky's team did not. Alright. On the right side, a Jotunhal just got 3-shot by the Sigma Tox, and the Vorpalis is man-fighting that Korthos right now, slapping its tail on its face. But it doesn't look like it's working because it gets instantly 4-shot by the Korra in return. In the middle, there's a lot of bloodshed going on. There's a lot of green blood spilled. So it's very hard to see which creatures are being destroyed. But the Sigma Tox does end up dying. I guess that was his blood. And it's looking to be in Mav's favor right now because Mav's team has a healthy Korthos at 70%. And all I see is one Coniferon and 1 Exterrary against a Valkyrie and a Korthos. One last tail whip, one last bite, and Mav's team secures round 1 victory. Wow, that was a very close match. I did not expect it to be that close because it was 4v5, but I guess that Korthos accounted for a lot of creature value in those fights. I wonder if Darky's team is going to bring a super for the next round to make it more even. And hopefully we do get a sub in for Mav's team as well. Round 2 isn't going to be starting yet, as we do get a meteor shower that decided to complement, not ruin, complement the ensuing battle that is about to begin. Painting the sky and ground a nice hue of red, symbolizing the violence that is to come. So before the second round actually begins, I actually told both teams to start strategizing in pack chat because I wanted to see some synchronicity happening. In the first mode, there wasn't a lot of synchronicity. There was a lot of just going after each other and killing each other without much communication, or at least I didn't think there was any communication because of how it went. So right now I'm reading Mav's pack chat and they are actually discussing really well of what they're going to do in this round 2 fight. It looks like they're talking about which creatures they're going to use, which creatures they're going to target, and which creatures they're going to prioritize for healing. And it is going to be actually a Vanilla versus a Caveratus. I think the Vanilla is going to win that matchup in a normal 1v1 situation. I'm not sure about that. I don't play many tier 5s. I'm curious to see how it's actually going to go. Final round of regular team battles is about to begin. Mav's team actually got a Mearlark sub. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. I hope Darky's team actually wins because I do want to see a tiebreaker after this. We see the ALNS fly up, going to the backlines probably, and the Sauron flies even higher, lands in the middle of Mav's pack. Darky's team is not engaging right now. Looks like they're trying to preserve the aggro buff. I believe even one of them lays down. Okay, the Yosog is running into Mav's pack right now, fighting all of its members, but getting instantly deleted. And the Sauron, I'm not sure where it went, but I think it died as well. Now the Pacedagon is fighting the Caveratus one-on-one. The Coniferon tries to help the Cabo by ankle biting the Pacedagon, but immediately switches targets to the Mearlark and kills the Mearlark, but in return gets killed by the Vanilla. Now there's only 2 members left. The Sigma Tox is not engaging. The Caveratus is now fighting all of Mav's pack. Will the Sigma Tox help? It looks like it's too late as the Caveratus dies to Mav's team and the Sigma Tox follows right after. Whew, okay. This fight was very anticlimactic with 4 team members alive on Mav's team, only losing the Mearlark at the end. But regardless, congratulations to them for winning the regular team battles mode. Let's move on. finally, we've reached the last mode of this event called Protect the Motherload. I'm gonna quickly explain the rules. Okay, so there's a defending and there's an attacking team. Since Darky's team lost the previous mode, they got to pick which team they wanted to be on, or which option they wanted to be on. So they actually picked the attacking team, and their job is actually quite simple. They just had to kill me once. And both teams had to use only tier 2 to tier 4 creatures, and my job was to run 2 laps around the blue circle of the arena. If I managed to run 2 laps around the blue circle, the defending team would win. So, I am going to run 2 laps around the blue circle. Let's see if I can make it before they kill me. And it has begun. Looks like I do have a Valkyrie healing me, so that will help a lot in keeping me alive. And they are not actually running for me right now. Maybe they forgot the rules? Yeah, they're just focused on my teammates right now. Maybe their plan is to kill my teammates first. Hopefully they didn't forget that they have to kill me though, because I am halfway around the first lap. Okay, it looks like my teammates are getting killed. They're not succeeding. Yeah, hopefully they didn't actually forget. Let me tell them. And okay, so this is not good. Actually, they respawn right next to the bridge where I am at, so they are going to get a head start in actually killing me. I am very weak to poison, so getting a high bow and okay, yeah, this is not looking good. I'll just lay down. Ooh, I don't think defending team is going to win. Maybe it was a mistake to pick tier 4 creatures. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. I bent the rules a little bit, so actually I can fight back, but I cannot fight behind myself. So let's see how it turns out. Okay, yeah, they just wiped out my team. Now they're going directly for me. I can just spray them with fire breath though if they do come near. Okay. Ooh, oh yeah, injury is going to hurt me a lot. Oh, okay, okay. This is already not looking very good right now. Even if I'm fighting back, I can't actually move fast enough to complete my task of running 2 laps. Yeah, this is not looking good. Ooh, and the confusion is also messing me up. Okay, I definitely should have made the rule tier 2 to tier 3 creatures, because tier 4 creatures just shred me way too fast. And possibly just 1 lap instead of 2 is good enough as well, because I'm only making it, what, to half and I'm already gonna die? Like, I can barely move right now, so I'm pretty much dead, I think, before I can make it to 1 lap. And the confusion. Okay, yeah, it's over. So that is it for this event. I hope you guys enjoyed the content and my commentary. I'm still working on my commentator skills, so if you did like me talking over the battle, please subscribe and like for more team battles. Join our Discord too if you do want to get involved in future fights. In the meantime, enjoy this clip of me 2v1ing a Caldantris and a Giarthrok as Livone. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.